That's not that high. They're 11-1 when they shoot 40% or better.
Well, they're not a prolific three-point shooting team either, but their defense is dead on.
Sheldon, that's off the mark. Ogunbowale checks that up like that was going in. I mean, why shouldn't you expect it, right? Monique Billings, three-point shooting contest, 0 for 3.
I would never want to play horse against Arike Ogunbowale.
Showing her homes from way downtown. No, look at Nika Muhl ripping back that rebound. Kiana Williams, everybody's just chucking up triples. Muhl's got it and is fouled. And they're going to review. I don't know if there was anything there to be.
I think it looked worse than it really was.
I think it did.
The crowd got up because Nika Muhl ended up on the ground, but I don't think that. I mean, that was one of like big sister telling little sister to get off me.
We'll take a look at this here.
I understand why they're reviewing this, but again, the flagrant rule of whether or not to push it up is it excessive in nature? We'll see if this truly is or if it's just, yeah, that is not.
No.
It takes me 1 second to look at that, and just Nika was trying to detangle herself to be able to grab the rebound. She just wanted to make sure she didn't get tied up and lost her balance, but
clearly
foul, but this is not excessive.
No. And they're making quick work of the deliberation here. The headsets were off for a moment, now they're back on again. Conversation with the veteran, Nika and Nika right there having a chat. Seattle's going to improve to 13-6 on the season. They're going to win their 8th home game in a row, and you look at the point differential home and the road for this team. Coming into the game, Seattle was a +12 per game. Their average margin of victory at home is 12 points per game. They're a -0.5 on the road, but some of those road games were in the beginning of the season where they were clearly not the team they are right now.
Well, they didn't really. It's so difficult in the WNBA because so many players play overseas. And Lisa Brummel saying, we put together a roster that is the Storm owner who has just done a fabulous job with this franchise. We mentioned the Performance Center. It's just a thing of beauty. But, you know, she went out, acquired Nika Ogunbowale, acquired Skylar Diggins-Smith, and then they just had a few practices together before it was like, okay, it was like an all-star team. Yes, you're very good, but you have to learn how to play together. You have to learn where the defensive schemes take you under Noelle Quinn, and they are quick learners. I'll tell you, it's been really fun to see the intelligence of this team, the way that they can go from playing player to player to playing zone, or to go from on one scheme trapping in a certain look to the next time, you know, hedging. This is a smart basketball team, and defensively, it's really been fun to watch to see how they've evolved and gotten better and better rapidly.
So just a common foul, nothing upgraded as we anticipated.
They got the call right, but I think it took too long.
Yeah. Here's Kiana Williams, crossover dribble. Floater, can't get it to go. Mercedes kept it alive there, but no possession for Seattle.
Love that tip attempt from Mercedes. Undersized, getting boxed out by 6'7" McCowan, and she just tried to tip it up. Just couldn't quite get it to go.
Uzun crossing the timeline against Williams. Now to Ogunbowale. Are you surprised Ogunbowale is still in the game?
I am.
I mean, 2:30, I mean, there's just save the legs, but, right?
You know, she's one of the league leaders, 38 minutes a game, so, you know, it's her decision.
Yeah,
better believe it.
Oh, good save by Muhl. She was touching the sideline. No, we have a shot clock violation. As the horn went off, you couldn't even hear the horn go off because the fans are so excited right now. Here's Muhl with it. Pull the trigger, Nika. She will. Oh, couldn't get it to go. Looking for her first WNBA points. To the 2-minute mark we go. In a game that's been all Storm since the end of the first quarter. Dallas actually led at the end of the first quarter. Seattle went on a 60-30 push to put this one away. Sammy to Joyner Holmes. How about another three from Joyner? That one's no good. With this win, Seattle is going to have a 68.4 winning percentage. There is only 3 teams in Storm history that have won more than 68% of their games. You know what all 3 have in common, Elise?
They've all won a title.
They all won a championship. 2010, 2020, 2018. The only 3 teams that had a higher winning percentage than this current team for Seattle. That is the type of rarefied air this 2024 Seattle Storm team finds themselves in. J.C. Sheldon over the top of Ogunbowale. Checked by the rookie. Good defense by Nika Muhl. 2 on the shot clock, 3 on the way, no. Offensive rebound. Arike now will hold. The only thing this crowd's missing tonight is a Nika Muhl point. Here's Uzun with it. She flips it up. That one's no good. Well, they have one more possession trying to get her to the basketball. Crowd screaming at it. And Noel Quinn is calling Nika Muhl to the basketball. They're trying to get her free. Trying to get her free, and there's the foul, but that is only 4 team fouls. So Nika will not shoot, but boy, oh boy, they're trying to get her a shot, aren't they?
Boy, they finally come to get Arike Ogunbowale, who gets a rest with 18 seconds to go in this game. But we'll see. Let's see what you got. If they call something for Nika Muhl here. Noel Quinn calling a set.
Here's Muhl with it. Rookie on rookie. 12 on the shot clock. Here's Nika. Hook pass to Joyner Holmes. Into the corner. There's Muhl. Steps up. No good. Oh, man. Smile on her face as she comes back. That would have just been that would have been a cherry on the top, but I tell you what, this Sunday tasted pretty good tonight. 95-71, the final score, as the Seattle Storm win their 8th straight game at Climate Pledge Arena. They go to 13-6 on the season. And I tell you what, the leaders in the WNBA have got to be looking to the Pacific Northwest as a 5th legitimate championship contender, along with Minnesota, along with Connecticut, New York, Vegas. Seattle is playing as well as any of them right now. Just a fabulous performance. And Elise Woodward is standing by with Jewel Loy.